Okay, so I noticed a case that's going on right now in Texas. This Abigail Fisher case with the University of Texas. And I guess the thing that's going on is that in 2008, she was not admitted to the University of Texas. And it happens. You're not going to get accepted to your top school most of the time. Any fucking college graduate or college student can tell you this. The thing is that, with the University of Texas, if you live in Texas and you are in the top 10% of your class, you pretty much get automatic admission to the University of Texas. But here's the thing. She wasn't in the top 10% of her class. Her scores weren't there. They weren't where they needed to be. And Miss Fisher's whole thing is like, well, I had the scores and I had all of these extracurriculars and blah, blah, blah. And, they gave my slot to a minority. So they discriminated against me because I'm white. And it's like the University of Texas has come back with, no, you didn't have the scores. And they've even disclosed the information to the courts that showed where, all the people that they admitted in 2008 had the scores. Okay, Miss Fisher, that's the difference. Is they had the scores, you didn't. Very fucking simple. That's probably why you didn't have the scores, is your basic comprehension skills are lacking. And what the fuck is with your parents allowing you to behave like this? How could they back you up on this? I'm sorry, but if you were my daughter, I would have gone off on you on 7 different fucking levels and told you to get the fuck over yourself. See, this is what happens with helicopter parenting, people. When you don't allow your kid to fail, that's all they will do for the rest of their lives. After they leave your house, they will do nothing but fucking fail because they don't know how to fail. They don't know how to get up when they fall. They're used to mommy and daddy coming in and fixing everything. This is why I have an issue with participation trophies. No, you don't get a trophy for participating. This is why I have an issue with, basically all of this bullshit of no child left behind. Well, with no child left behind, the entire human race is getting left behind, people. That's what's happening here. And I'm sorry, but how could your parents back you up on this? Mr. and Mrs. Fisher, frankly, you failed as parents completely. You failed. Sorry. And I think the worst part about all of this is the case is now, mind you, this happened in 2008. This lawsuits have been dragging on since then. And now this year, they have decided to go ahead and give her a second go at the Supreme Court. This is a frivolous lawsuit of the worst kind. Just the worst kind. I mean, you are wasting the court's time. You are wasting taxpayer dollars because you're throwing a fucking temper tantrum and you're stomping your foot because you didn't get your way. The University of Texas didn't take your goddamn doll, sweetheart. And I'm sorry, but I know that you're referred to as a woman in news articles. You're not a woman, honey. You're not. You're a little girl who happens to be over the age of 18, because I'm sorry, but being over the age of 18 does not a woman make, sugar. It just doesn't. And what gets me is you have graduated college. She has graduated college. She went to some other fucking school and graduated college. She is now employed. You're killing your career now because your boss is going to sit there and go, okay, if she's bitching about this and suing about this, is she going to sue me if I fire her when she underperforms? Because that's what's going to happen. And knowing you and seeing your track record, that's exactly what you're going to do. It's not going to occur to you, gee, I didn't do my fucking job. I was too busy banging the janitor in the fucking office supply closet. No, you're going to sue because, well, they gave my promotion to a Hispanic or some stupid shit. Get over yourself, sweetheart. Grow the fuck up. And what is with the Supreme Court with entertaining this nonsense? This whole lawsuit is just bullshit, and it's dragging down the collective IQ of the human race. That's my video, folks. Have a pleasant evening. You'll see me in the next one where I think up something a little bit more lighthearted.